what we see here is two columns. Very simple data set. Years of experience and salary. And basically it's telling us for a given company, there's 30 observations, and they took 30 random people and said, all right, so how many years experience do you have? This is not just with the company, this is overall years of experience in the workforce. And what is the salary of that person? And then what they did is they wanted, or they've asked you, they've hired you as a data scientist to find out if there is any sort of correlation, or what is the correlation between salary and years of experience. So this is one of those cases when management obviously knows that there is a correlation, that it's they set the salaries, right? But maybe it's like it's a new company, maybe they only have 100 employees or something, and they've been kind of setting them randomly so far. They know that experience matters, and they've been taking it into account when when setting the salary for a certain employee. But there's always this range within which it fluctuates, and they've got like ballpark estimates that they are adhering to, but they don't have a certain strict rule. And what you're going to be doing in this section, well, first of all, you're going to investigate what is the correlation. Well, obviously, it's probably going to be the more years of experience you have, the higher is your salary, and we kind of can see that trend already. But we will actually be creating a model, a simple linear regression model, which will tell us what is the best fitting line for this relationship. And if you want to look at it from a business value add perspective, what is the business value add of this project? Apart from us, of course, learning about simple linear regression, the business value add here is that if the company doesn't know they don't have a certain set of rules how to set salaries, you can then go back to them with this model and say, okay, actually, this is how so far you've been setting salaries, and if you want to continue, then this is the model you should be applying, plus or minus a certain deviation. But you'll be able to tell them for future employees, say here you can see there's only somebody with 10.5 years experience. So what do they do when somebody with 15 or 20 years of experience comes into the company? They can either randomly guess a number, or they can use your model to set them a salary that everybody else won't feel uncomfortable with. So something like that. So there is a business value add even in a small project like this. And let's get started to learn and practice simple linear regression.